Breaking news: University of Aberdeen completes return of Benin Brows to Oba of Benin. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening. The stolen artifacts of Great Benin Kingdom, scattered all over the world, especially in Europe, have started coming back home. This also caused a lot of controversy some time ago when the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, said the artifacts will not be returned to Benin Kingdom, although taken from there, but he said to belong to Nigeria. And sadly, the governor of the state seemingly seemed to be like on the side of the government. And people were wondering and asking, Obaseki, Obaseki, don't be a prodigal. Are you a true son of your father? Anyway, the items are beginning to return, and everybody is happy because these things were stolen, in the 1900s from the Great Benin Kingdom. Most of the things that should be wealth today, that should be for the people, when things that belong to children are taken away, when parents have worked hard and have put things in place, yet these things are taken away, it doesn't give a good position to that family. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The University of Aberdeen has completed the return of a Benin Bros at a handover ceremony on Thursday. Prince Aguates, the younger brother of the current Benin monarch, Chief Charles, the the brother also of the Benin monarch, Professor Abba Isiak of the National Commission of Museum and Monuments, Babatunde Adebisi, the legal advisor of the Nation Commission for Museum and Monuments, and Abdul Mohammed, Director Museum National Commission for Museum and Monuments, visited Scotland to receive the sculptures. They were accompanied by Prince Bayero, a prince of Kano Emirate, His Excellency Salami, Deputy High Commission to Nigeria in UK, and Mrs. Edith, retired director of the National Museum, Lagos. The university became the first institution to agree to the full repatriation from a museum of a Benin bronze in March and handed back the bronze this week, as did Jesus College, Cambridge. The sculptures, which dated the head of the Oba king, is one of the thousands of religious and cultural artifacts looted by the British forces in the 1897 during the destruction of the Benin city in the present-day Nigeria as by the British military then. It was purchased by the University of Aberdeen at an auction in 1957. A recent review of collectors include research into the province founding that it was one of the so-called bronze acquired immorally in the circumstances during the Benin Empire, in which the royal palace of the Benin was burned down and looted. As a result, in 2020, the university instigated a conversation through Professor Bankole Said, professor of law in Nigeria, with the National Commission of Museum and Monuments of Nigeria, the Edo State government, and the Royal Court of the Benin regarding its return. A formal request for the repatriation by the Nigerian federal government and supported by other parts was then proposed, and in March 2021 was unanimously approved by University Court following discussions by an expert panel which included representative of the university, director of the Hunters Museum in the University of Glasgow, and Professor Sadiq, representing the Nigerian partner. The process of legal transfer has begun, with the university working to support the timescale identified by the Nigerian partner for its physical return. His Royal Majesty Oba of Benin, much more was also sent to appreciate them for doing the right thing. The religious relevance and the work and all that was done in the spirit of love and unity was also discussed. This has now been returned, but Nigeria is taking it to the museum. So what belongs to Benin is now going for the general public. It's sad, but this is what is happening now. This is what is going on. This is what is happening, and Nigerians needs to pay attention that these things going on, must be sorted out. We cannot take what belongs to people, and give to others. Why have they discussed with the Oba of Benin? Is this what they agreed upon? Is this the general consensus that what belongs to them should be put in a museum? Why can't it be put in a museum in Edo State? So people that come to Nigeria can go to Edo State and and have this discussion with Edo people, and have this thing returned to them so that they can as well have this for what we call, when people come around, it becomes a source of income to the great Benin Kingdom. Okay, so when people come around, it becomes a source of tourism, and the history is there. Who made it, when it was carried away, and all that is going on. And before you know it, it will bring form of employment even to the Benin sons and daughters. Why is the Nigerian government taking this and confiscating it and using a trick? If it belongs to the north, will anybody take it and put it in the north and say, oh, it's not for the north? We need to be honest with this. Some of those things we are doing. If it belongs to the north, will anybody say it belongs to the south, or will they say it should go to the museum? Because when you look at these things, it's easy for them to say it should go to the museum. Okay, this was why the governor of Rivers State said no, we can't allow these things anymore. The governor of Rivers State was very angry, when he saw that they collected VAT, and guess what happened to the VAT? Yeah, Rivers State VAT was shared. They were given 9%. Okay, Lagos State VAT was shared, but the VAT from the north was handed over to them in a platter. 100% was given back to them. So why is it that the one from the south must be shared? So these are things that are going on. I want you to think about it and leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. Remember that in this country there is a lot of oppression, and it ought not to be so. It's wrong. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.